My name is Rehema, as you have kindly introduced me. I am a Kenyan American. I go to UMD, as said. I am a very passionate, artistic person. I like to play sports. I like to listen to music.
We know that the African demographic in the U.S. has significantly shifted over the last 2 decades. Now, children born in the U.S. to the wave of Africans that immigrated in the late 90s and early 2000s are now adults. This Gen Z born African demographic, or rather this Gen Z US born African demographic, are now a big chunk of the African population, and they're making their voices heard within the community. This shift has, however, come with unprecedented intergenerational cultural conflict, pitting values of African-born parents against children with an all-American identity. Now, some claim that the US-born Gen Zs should be happy to have a firm grounding in how they were raised within an African subculture. But there are those who feel African parents were too strict and might have inadvertently have limited freedoms and abilities of their now adult kids to pursue this American life. In studio tonight to help us unseal this can of worms are two 19-year-old sophomores from the University of Maryland in College Park. We have Kenyan American REHEMA Jide, who's a public health science major, and we also have Nigerian American Olamide Olajide, aka Jide, who's a mechanical engineering major. I want to take this opportunity to welcome you both to Kilimanjaro Studios and to the OneMicShow. And we are going to go ladies first. REHEMA, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling wonderful. Thank you so much for having us. I'd just like to say that I'm very excited to be here. I have a lot to say. I have a lot to talk about. And yeah.
Okay. All right, good. And make sure the mic is close to you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes. And now, in a brief minute, REHEMA, please tell us about yourself.
Okay. My name is REHEMA, as you have kindly introduced me. I am a Kenyan American. I go to UMD, as said. I am a very passionate, artistic person. I like to play sports. I like to listen to music. I like to write music. I like to scale music. And I'm just very opinionated, which a lot of my friends call me.
Okay.
So I've always wanted to start a podcast. Me and Jide have talked about it so many times.
Okay.
We just haven't really come around to it. But this opportunity seemed like a good way to be introduced to it and just, share our ideas in a very controlled environment. So.
Okay. And what made you want to start a podcast?
Really, it's because whenever we talk, we tend to just go very in depth with what we think and how we feel about things. Even our friends back on campus, some of them that are even watching this right now can definitely relate. We are very passionate people, and whenever we watch other podcasts, we're always thinking we could do that too. We're also entertaining, and we have a lot of ideas. So since freshman year, we were just we should start a podcast. That's really it.
Yeah, and you've also played soccer.
Yeah.
How long have you played soccer?
Forever. I started playing soccer when I was 7. And I still play intramural and club at my university. Now,
at the University of Maryland. Yeah. Okay, that's very interesting. We're going to get to that. Now, next, I'll go to Jide. And before you introduce yourself, Jide, I want you to know that you are the first Nigerian to ever grace the OneMicShow. So you are representing a population of more than 200 million people.
Wow.
How does that feel, and how are you feeling today, Jide?
Wow, I feel that's an honor to be on the OneMicShow as the first Nigerian. Wow. Thank you for having me. Thank you for inviting me. It's a pleasure to be here. It's nice to know that I get to represent a nation of 200 million people and all the Nigerians here in the Americas too.
Okay. All right. In a brief minute, tell us about yourself. Most people are seeing you for the first time.
Like you said, my name is Olamide Olajide, but I go by Jide. I am a sophomore at the University of Maryland College Park, mechanical engineering major on the CS minor track as well. I'm a very not artistic person, but I do love cinema and photography a lot, as well as music, but not making music, but more so listening to it. But like I said, photography is my main artistic passion. I'm actually trying to start my photography business as we speak, but getting it off the ground is a little difficult right now.
Okay, all right, good. And we will talk about the photography business, but you said you love cinema. Do you watch Nigerian movies?
I actually do.
It's a trap.
More so with my family. We usually have movie nights, and we turn. A lot of Nigerian films are coming on Netflix now, and the newest one that just came out, it's Black Film. It's called Black something.
Okay.
It's doing very well in box offices around the world, so I'm gonna watch that. Actually, that's the movie we're supposed to watch tonight. Actually,
So you never got a chance to watch those Nigerian movies that used to come on DVDs, or do you even know what a
no,
DVD is?
I remember vividly like watching Jennifer 1 and 2 with my mom. That might be her favorite like Nigerian film of all time. I've watched them on film, but I never get to remember like the plots because they're so long ago.
Yeah, but you also said you love music. I'm sure you're all about Afrobeats too.
Yes.
Okay. All
Yes.
right. Is it just is it just music in general
we
you
we
love?
can't mention Afrobeats on this show
Oh, why not?
because we are discriminating. We don't
Why?
mention Afrobeats.
Wait,
I'm
what?
the first Nigerian. You have to talk
It's
about
okay.
Afrobeat.
No, we're only gonna talk
Oh,
East
come on
African
now.
We
music.
can't talk about Sauti Soul.
All right.
Oh,
all
no,
right.
no.
Switch it up. Like,
No, Sauti Soul has
Come on.
actually stopped singing together, so
Oh.
we've
Wow.
moved on.
I literally have
that-
an artist in my name. Come on, can we at least talk about
Okay.
Afrobeats a little bit?
All right. We're gonna
Oh,
talk about Afrobeats.
okay,
Don't worry about
okay,
that.
fine. We'll give you an Afrobeat second.
Yeah.
Oh.
We will give you an Afrobeat. We'll give you an Afrobeat moment. Don't worry about it. But
Mm.
as you know, Afrobeat is doing so well in the continent and also out here in the US. So that's definitely something that we cannot ignore.
Yeah.
But we also try to push our own Kenyan music because we know you all don't listen to our music. I know.
You guys don't even know who our artists are.
No,
Name
no,
one.
no,
Oh,
no.
sorry, I can't do that.
No,
Nigerians
Nigerians have the
What?
token. Ali Kiba is not a Kenyan. Nigerians have a token artist. There's a token artist that all Nigerians know, or a token group, Sauti Soul, and that's it. And that's it. for
No, I
Sauti
think
Sol.
Jide is he might be styled up a little bit more.
Okay, we're
Yeah.
gonna find out as
Yeah.
we go through the show.
Okay.
You know, I can see a lot of comments are coming in here. I want to welcome again Udi Madenge, and I can see Slay is saying Stephen Batty has a mentorship program. I think this is for podcasters. We actually have a podcaster here from Sambaza Podcast, so that's someone we can connect to you to give you mentorship on getting into a podcast. And then Slay is saying we'll give Rehema a pass for Ali Kiba.
thank you. Thank you so much. I was fully convinced he was Kenyan. My dad listens to him.
Okay,
Sorry.
all right.
I rest my case.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys
Your dad
now-
might not
Yeah.
be Kenyan,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry, Dad, I love you.
We have to check his.
Yeah, we have to check it out.
We have to check his
Oh.
heartbeat.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
You might have just killed it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad.
So let me introduce Mika real quick before we get started. Mika, salimia wageni hapa kwa studio, and then we're gonna pick up from there. Mika,
Ali, how are you?
I'm doing great,
Uh,
Mika.
Nice to hear that. And I want to say thank you to our two wonderful young guests for gracing us today and agreeing to come and have a conversation with us. And as the show goes on, we want to pick your brain, and also we want you to pick our brains, and let's see where we differ in some of this conversation. And also don't forget Rehema, don't forget today is your day that you have that free pass to tell us
Thank you.
everything about that guy that listens to Alikipa, that guy.
Okay.
Today you have a free pass. You cannot get in trouble.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Okay, all
Anyway,
right.
Otherwise, welcome to the show.
All right, thank you so much Mika. Na Mika utaongeza sauti yako kidogo. And someone here had a question,
Oh, and
and the
Mike
question
ongeza
is,
sauti yangu.
and this is Washeke saying, since they are kids, are there any topics off limits? Are you guys kids?
No,
No.
they're
No,
no.
we
I
don't.
think she might go back with that. I don't.
Okay.
Ask Sheke to tell us again what.
Yeah, I think
because-
Washeke, because they're 19-year-olds, so
yeah,
they're
not.
adults.
They're